Hirono, Democrat from Hawaii, a member of the Senate Judiciary Committee, where she voted against the nomination of current Attorney General Bill Barr. Senator, obviously you had doubts about Mr. Barr. I think they were broader than just his behavior vis-a-vis the Mueller report. Your reaction to the letter he's transmitted to Congress?
I think that in his letter, he says that he's going to be as transparent as possible, so he certainly will be held to it. And I agree with Jamie that we need to get the underlying material upon which the Mueller report has made their conclusions. There's more to come.
Yes. I mean, how do you view, if I am not mistaken, and I don't believe I am, the chair of your committee, Lindsey Graham, is down at Mar-a-Lago right now, I believe, with the President of the United States. How do you view, obviously, Jerry Nadler and the House have their role in this, but you serve on a Senate Judiciary Committee that's chaired by Mr. Graham, who counts himself a staunch ally of the President. How do you view the Senate Judiciary's role in this?
Yes, of late he is a staunch ally of the president. It was not always thus.
No, but
I hope that
change,
our
Senator.
chairman will do his job, for the public good. Because I know that during the course of Barr's hearing, that there were a number of us who asked about the transparency that will be attached to the Mueller report, and even Lindsey asked the question, Chair Graham asked the question. So that's good. But as I say, this is the way I look at it. This is the end of the beginning in the Southern District of New York. There are a number of other entities that will be looking at other aspects of the Trump organization's practices, money laundering or tax evasion, insurance fraud, et cetera. So there's more to come. I think the president should be very concerned. And if we look at his tweets of late, where he has been all over the place with regard to Golan Heights and Korea, North Korea, and all of that, it seems like it's the president is very concerned, in spite of saying that, oh, the Mueller report? Oh, I really don't, know about that.
I want to give you the argument that I think we're starting to hear from Republicans and possibly will hear, again, stipulating no one knows what's in the report. What we do know, at least as reported, number 17 here, about no more indictments, is that Robert Mueller is not recommending any further indictments, according to a senior Justice Department official. I've seen that reported in a number of places. What are you going to say to people that say, look, the bar here was whether there were chargeable criminal acts of conspiracy with the Russian conspiracy to sabotage the election? There are no indictments on that. Ergo, this is totally exculpatory for the president and clears him.
When you talk about a criminal indictment, the bar is very high. Well, that was it's beyond a reasonable doubt. And you can look at the evidence and conclude that while there may be not a criminal charge may not lie. There may be other avenues of accountability to pursue.
That is how you're thinking about it going forward.
But first of all, I'd like to see what the underlying basis is, and I would very much like to see what kind of analysis or discussion was done relating to obstruction of justice. Because as we all know, the president tried to have Mueller fired through Don McGahn. He was very upset with his Attorney General Sessions recusing himself. He fired Comey. So in my view, there were quite a lot of factors that one could conclude there was obstruction of justice. So I want to know what the analysis was by the Mueller team on that aspect.
All right, Senator Hirono, I think you will get a chance to see it probably soon. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you.